Leadership kept redefining itself for me over the years, and I think that because I've always been so interested in it, that's why I'm so interested in being a part of the exploration with others. When I'm working with colleges, universities, high schools, charities, and all kinds of other organizations to try to engage with young people to enhance their understanding of leadership, what it means to them, what it's meant historically, just trying to convince people that there's a possibility that something that is so pervasive in our society, this idea of leadership, this thing that people want to be, to try to find a way to convince them that there's actually no one way to define it, and that probably the most important definition is their own. And for me, what leadership has come to mean is striving to act in a way that makes it more likely you'll have a positive impact on your own life and on the lives of others. Inspiration is creating new ideas in other people. Every time that you create a new idea, a new understanding, a new concept of the world in somebody else, whether they agree with what you said or whether they want to debate it to the end with you, that's an inspirational thing that you've done. And if we move the world from competing with one another for the right idea to inspiring one another to the best ideas, I think that's a fundamental shift in how we're going to interact. It's a fundamental shift about how we're going to create new ideas. It's a fundamental shift about how we're going to move forward. And what I love about TED and what I love about the entire TED phenomenon is it's led to a re-embracing of the concept that there are things that are worth knowing that you're not going to be tested on. They're worth knowing just because they're out there and they can enrich your lives.